Hey, you guys are good. Shake my hand. Come on. Handshake. Handshake. Nothing. All right, you gentlemen have a good night. Owen Shroyer here for Infowars.com, and I am at the Beto rally, which has been all weekend long. Oh, that's a nice way. A nice middle finger for me. These people are very loving out here. They all hate me, and I can show you why. Hello. Anyway. Pretty big turnout here for the Willie Nelson Beto show. That's what the Democrats have to do to get any turnout, is they have to bring a celebrity out with them. So it's whether it's LeBron or whether it's, Willie Nelson or whether it's Jay-Z or Beyonce. That's how they have to get people to these events, but they still really don't get many people. But this is Willie Nelson in Austin, and he's always going to have a big turnout. That's why he performs almost weekly. But so we're out here. We've had some pretty amazing confrontations, but I'm not sure how much of it actually turned out good on video. No, we're good. Here, let me ask this guy a question. Come on, man. I'm a normal person. I'm not? Why? Why not?
We're good, babe.
Why am I not normal?
Why would you come here?
Why not? I can't come to a Willie Nelson concert?
Why would you come here, though?
Why would you come here?
I would come here to see Beto and support.
Okay, you came here to see Beto. I came here to see Willie.
You came here to see Willie?
Yeah, I like country music.
You like Leon Bridges, too?
I don't know Leon Bridges too well.
You should check him out.
Okay.
He's pretty good.
All right.
What's up with your boy?
What boy?
Alex Jones.
Oh, he's getting censored on social media all over the internet.
Like everywhere.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. Because it's the truth, and they can't let you know the truth, just like 1984.
So
if he wasn't telling the truth, why would they censor him?
So with these tax cuts, they're supposed to help the.
Just put more money in our pockets, really.
Right. Have you seen any of that?
Yeah, personally, my taxes were cut significantly, and if you look, we had record tax returns. It was the first for the last 2 years we've had record tax returns. So that means when you cut taxes, people actually pay.
So let's talk about. I know you said you didn't like Bush at all. So there's no deregulations. Is it what tends to happen was they call it a bubble or whatever, and with there's no regulations on these deregulations. What I forgot. I keep forgetting the name of it, but it says that Trump's tax cuts will eventually end us with $1 trillion in debt.
We're already $21 trillion.
And when he took over, it was what, 19?
It was set to 21 by the last budget spent.
So when he took over, it was at 19. It's already rose to 21.
No. It was technically they signed the budget through 2018 before Trump took over, and that's what put it at 21. Yeah. So it'll be like probably 24 or something next round.
Would we be setting up, like our kids to pay that debt?
Well, if you're going to call out the debt, which I think is perfectly fair, I think it's a huge issue. It doubled under Obama, the first president to ever double it.
Right. And where was the economy when he took over?
Well, it wasn't that good.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
It was straight. It was tanking.
Yeah.
Right. So would you say that Obama helped pull us out of that?
I don't think so. No, I think it was probably pretty stagnant.
You say so for the last 8 years, you say it was pretty stagnant. Would you say that because Republicans blocked everything that he tried to pass?
I wish that was true. We got Obamacare through. He got the Paris Climate Accord through. He got the Trans-Pacific Partnership through. So they didn't block enough.
You say they didn't block enough.
Yeah.
And because of that, all that makes sure that we stay stagnant with the economy, with all the things that you just mentioned, the things that he did, we just stayed stagnant. And now that Trump is taking over, it's going to help improve those things.
Yeah, by getting us out of those deals, he literally brought trillions of dollars back into the economy that were going to be paid out to other countries.
Do you think a nation would be governed by division or bringing people together?
Bringing people together.
Right. So when Trump calls people like SOBs or says Nazis are violent people, what do you think? How do you think that mulls over?
Well, I don't like PC culture, and I like the fact that he calls it like it is, yeah.
So would you agree that Nazis are fine people?
I don't believe he ever said that. That's fake news.
But he did.
No, he didn't.
He saw that.
What did he actually say? No, what did he actually say?
People on both sides.
And did you see who was all out there? There were a ton of people out there.
Right. So
So to say they were all Nazis is absurd.
y'all don't like big government, right? Y'all don't like government overhead. So why should we have the power to tell a woman what to do with her body?
No, look, I'm not disagreeing with you. That's why I say politically, I don't really know what you can do about it. I just say personally, I'd say I'm pro-life, and everybody has that choice in their life. You know, that's what America's all about, right? You can choose to be pro-life or you can choose to abort your child. That's your choice in this country. However, it's my choice to not fund it with taxpayer dollars.
Okay, yeah, okay, that's a good point. But my point just being, you know,
Let me ask you one more question, because you've been one of the best conversations I've ever had with someone from the other side. Come on, guys, you guys are ridiculous.
you're ridiculous.
All right. Anyway, is this your only child?
Now I have two kids.
Do you have a son?
I do.
Let me ask you a question. Now, do you fear for your son in an environment where any girl could make an accusation and he's immediately considered guilty?
I have a very big problem with that. I will tell you straight up, the issue with politics that I find myself in is I'm a military veteran, served 8 years in this good man's army. I love my Second Amendment. Don't touch my guns. But again, when it comes to women's rights or when it comes to false accusations, there's things that where I'm going to draw a line, and I find myself more in the middle, where I'm kind of a party of both, and I don't want to say, I'm an independent, but I have beliefs on both sides. And I think because politics is so polarizing that we can't find middle ground, and we are forced to choose a side.
I think we can, but we have to do more of this right here.
But yeah. My thing.
How can I hate someone I consider a friend, right?
Right, exactly.
Where are y'all putting this since y'all got deplatformed?
We have our own website.
Okay, does anybody go on there?
Yeah, actually, we get 4 million unique visitors a month.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's pretty big, and then we have at least 20 million people that listen to the radio and television shows.
Yo, where's your TV show?
We're all over stations, like, satellite stations and stuff like that, antennas, Roku, stuff like that. There's still people that aren't afraid to carry us and support free speech.
I'm all for free speech.
So are you glad we got banned?
Am I glad you got banned? Honestly, I don't know enough about the specifics of the situation for why exactly y'all were banned.
Well, you know why, because they think we're crazy, then they hate us.
Y'all are crazy.
I don't think so, but that's fine.
But that's totally fine that we both can say that.
I like the fact that you can call me crazy, and I don't care. I still think you're a cool guy.
Yeah, no, and I think it's cool. I think it's ballsy.
Hey, look at this crazy guy out here, eh?
I think it's ballsy that y'all are out here.
This guy likes beer. You know what? I like beer.
I'm not a soy boy, we thought y'all were gonna call us some soy boys.
You're not a soy boy. I never called you a soy boy.
No, we thought that was what was coming. That's why we cracked open some Lone Stars.
Honestly, I'm just out here because people have this weird notion that, like, we're not normal, we're dehumans. Let me ask you this. What do you think is the craziest thing that I believe?
Boss is a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
What do you think is the craziest thing Alex Jones ever said?
The craziest thing he's ever said? Didn't he say that vaccines turn people gay or something like that?
No, he said atrazine turns the frogs gay.
Yeah, so...
But that's a scientific study.
Well, who did that scientific study?
Berkeley, California, Berkeley, and other universities.
I would love to read that study.
Yeah, it's all over the internet.
I think. Wait, what is the medication that causes?
No, it's atrazine. Atrazine is the chemical. Atrazine.
And where does that chemical come from?
It comes from pharmaceutical runoff that gets into like rivers and creeks.
What sort of pharmaceuticals?
I think it's no. I think it's what's the name? Psycho. I can't think of the name right now. But no, not psychotropics. Psycho. I can't think of it right now. Maybe it's not psycho. Maybe I'm thinking of psychotropics for some reason. Anyway, no, but it's a real thing. Look it up. Atrazine, California, Berkeley Labs.
What does it have to do with anything?
Well, you're the one that brought it up.
Because you asked what I thought the craziest thing he said.
So it turns out to be true. How about that?
What does?
Atrazine is turning the frogs gay.
You're saying it's true.
Pick out your phone. Pull out your phone right now. Pull out your phone.
I'm sure something will pop up. I'm sure somebody has.
No, it's a certified study.
Certified by whom though?
California, Berkeley, a university lab institution funded by the government.
You do realize who funds scientific studies are not these big institutions. They're individuals or corporations that pay.
Okay, fine. So if you saw the study,
It would be great if you knew.
all right, how about this? Have you seen they literally have videos of it.
Videos of what? Frogs humping?
The experience they did.
And does it matter if there are gay frogs?
Again, he reports a fact, you say he's crazy.
No, I'm saying what does that have to do with anything?
You brought it up.
No, you did.
No, you did. I said, what's the craziest thing? Yeah, I'm crazy. This is amazing. All right, I'm going to break this down for you. I ask you, what is the craziest thing Alex Jones reported? You said gay frogs. I said that's actually true. And now your mind is blown.
Screening.
Thank you, police. You guys are the best. All right. So we're just walking around here in the closing moments of this video. We had some good conversations. We'll see if anybody else wants to talk to us. See if we get any interesting responses to the Trump hat, which, again, it's like a unicorn. They can't believe it. It's like, I thought that we bullied them and intimidated them and they wouldn't show their face anymore. We can't handle that. We can't handle that. And I just want to see how many people actually know Beto's real name. Hey, does anybody here know Beto's real name? No, it's Robert.
Okay.
Why do you think it's Roberto? He's Irish. He's not a Mexican person.
Because he lives in El Paso.
I just think it's funny. I just think it's funny how the Democrats lie about their heritage. Like Elizabeth Warren says she's a Native American. No, she's not. Beto pretends to be a minority. No, he's not. Granted, the Irish were enslaved when they came here, but he's a white male, so he has to steal the minority valor that's given to him by the Democrats by claiming his name is Beto. His real name's Robert Francis O'Rourke. But if you run as Robert Francis as a Democrat, that's a little too white male. How dare you call me a faggot? Maybe he was flirting with me. All right, well, I know. Register to vote. That's right. Vote Republican. Lower the taxes. Lower the taxes. Vote Republican. Save America from the Democrats. Vote Republican. That's funny. Yeah, InfoWars is here. What do you know? What do you know? Shocking. Hey, I just want to inform people that the Democrats want to raise your taxes. Yeah, look out. InfoWars is here. The few people out here that aren't brainwashed might actually want to cut the taxes. The few people out here that aren't brainwashed might not want to destroy this country with lies like the Democrats do every day. Fake Beto! Fake Beto! Robert Francis O'Rourke, fake Beto, lies about his name to steal minority valor. Yeah.
She said what?
Huh?
She said what?
I said that, do you know what Beto's real name is?
Fuck InfoWars, get out of here.
Wow, you're so kind, sir.
Fuck InfoWars, get out of here, you're a troublemaker. Fuck
You sound like the troublemaker.
Get the fuck out of here, troublemaker.
You curse like that around your wife?
Get out of here, troublemaker.
You curse like that around your daughter?
Yeah.
You have a foul mouth.
Get out of here.
You have a foul mouth, sir.
Get out of here.
What's up, brother?
Fuck
And
you.
Beto was named,
Beto, he's not Hispanic.
no, but he
You
was
know that,
named
asshole. Get the
Beto
fuck outta here.
in El Paso as a
Fuck
little
Alex
kid.
Jones.
It's short for Roberto
Fuck
or
Alex
Robert,
Jones.
and that's just some stupid ass thing that Cruz is trying to.
Fuck
and the
Alex
right-wing-
Jones.
You
I
don't
know
even
Alex
what
Jones.
you're talking
Fuck
about.
Alex Jones. Get out of here. Go away.
Whoa.
Go
Are you trying
away.
to make out with me?
Go
This guy's
away.
trying to make out with me.
Go away.
This guy's trying to kiss me.
Go away.
Wow. Wow. Hey, that's annoying. Hey, this is your average Beto supporter right here, a jerk. I have the right to free speech, sir. I have the right to free speech. You don't know anything except how to curse. You really know how to curse. Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude. That's why Trump got elected, right? That's why. Oh, okay. So you're for false lawsuits, too. Yeah, exactly. Don't feed the troll. Just vote Republican to lower the taxes. That's all we want. Thank you, sir. You're very kind. You're a good representation of the good liberal in this country. You put a good face on Beto voters. Good for you. Go get a job as I'm literally out here working. Good one.
I'm not even necessarily the biggest Trump supporter.
What country's better than America?
What country is better than? But when were we great? It's
We're great right now.
How are we great?
This is the best country in the world.
It is.
Where
How?
would you rather live?
How? How are
Where
we?
we have the most freedom. We have economic growth right now. Oh yeah.
We have the most freedom.
Okay. Okay. So that's fine. So I'm wrong. What's a better country?
Well, I'm not saying any country. I'm just saying.
Okay. So it's the best country in the world. All right. Who gave women the right to vote?
Who gave women the right to vote?
America. Who freed slavery? Who ended slavery? America. Who came up with the idea that an independent citizen was sovereign and could govern itself? Who came up with that? America. That's why America is great, sir. Counterpoint?
So when were we great?
I just told you.
But that no. No, no.
You just won't accept the truth.
So a country that had slavery before means that
Every country had slavery.
every country did not have slavery.
Who sold the slaves to Americans? Who sold the slaves?
Well, first of all, we're we're from.
Again, you avoid the truth.
ancestors
Again, you
of the
avoid the
United
truth.
Kingdom, but we had slaves from Africa.
Okay, so Africans sold Africans to slavery. And America stopped it.
We were not really the United States back then. We were different.
No. We fought a civil war. That's right. Republicans ended slavery. Democrats fought to keep slaves.
Well, the political parties changed over time.
Did they? Because it seems like the Democrats still want every black voter on their plantation.
Then why did they choose Barack Obama then?
Barack Obama, the half-black one?
He's not half black.
Yeah, his mother was white.
No, he's American. He
So
was
again,
born here.
you're avoiding fact. Okay, I'll accept that. Actually, he's American. I don't do the race thing. That's fine with me. Okay.
Who's one of the most honest people.
Oh, you're gonna regret those words.
Oh, no.
He could end up in jail.
No. Why would he end up in jail?
He illegally made a plan to spy on the Trump campaign.
No, he did not. He did not spy on the Trump campaign. No. I'm telling you, Barack Obama.
So have you seen the texts?
the texts?
Yeah. Did you see the declassified documents?
Well, I mean,
It's not a debate. They spied on the Trump campaign. This isn't fake news. This is mainstream, well-known, declassified information.
well, did they get a court order to do that? If they
Oh, they did. They got the FISA warrant. Do you know how they got it?
It's a process, though.
No, I know the process. I've read all the documents. They made a fake Pissgate dossier claiming that Trump had hookers pee on him in Russia. No, totally made up. Admitted it's made up now, and that's how they started the investigation. So they started an investigation on a fake document.
Well,
That's called a felony.
They won't charge Obama with that because he never lied.
Because he's above the law.
He does not lie.
Oh, he did. He said Hillary Clinton, he didn't know she had a private server. Turns out he was emailing her on that server.
Well, Hillary Clinton is also, I think she's a very honest woman that has integrity, and you don't know what you're talking about. So
The truth is, though, it really isn't about taxes. In any other political environment, they would want to cut the taxes. It's because low taxes are now associated with Trump. They have to hate low taxes. That's how much they hate Trump. That's how their hatred blinds everything else politically. And so now that Trump is attached to low taxes, now they want higher taxes.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I feel like now it's become a divide based off of what political party you are instead of based off of the issues.
Yep, you're 100% right. Well, I think the good news is I don't think Beto has a chance. I was a little worried until he said he'd take the ARs from people in Texas. I think politically he killed himself there. What do you think?
I think that he had no idea what an AR-15 does, so
Maybe he thought it was a plastic straw.
maybe.
So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. For Infowars.com, this is Owen Shroyer. And you just saw people that want to pay higher taxes and kill their kids.